Thoughts of the Round Table. And welcome back to another edition of Thoughts of the Round Table. It is episode 5 of season 1. It's me, Maddie.
And Paul.
And special guest.
Are you gonna introduce me again?
Please. You are the special guest.
I don't wanna like steal your thunder. I don't know what your title is, you know.
You're probably gonna be here more often now, so.
Fun employed, Allie Tanner.
Like
eventually that'll change.
You know, like on SNL they have like the hosts and they have like the.
Well,
are you the musical guest?
Am I the musical guest?
I don't know.
With musical guest Allie Tanner.
The one like in 10-point font.
Too many red stripes.
Just keep going.
He's gonna go work on cars after this? Yikes, not my car.
I feel like I live in Wadsworth.
So Allie, you found the best trending hashtag today. What was it?
Trending on Twitter right now is hashtag offend me in 3 words.
I think this is a
I'm gonna look this up right now. I'm gonna look this
all
up.
the angles.
Okay, I'm gonna start with Paul. Junior varsity reject.
Junior varsity reject. I don't get that one.
Like, cause I don't know, you look like you played for like a junior varsity team, but then you got cut.
And then you like
me?
weren't that good.
No, I was in band.
So my point is valid. Okay, Paul.
This is a good one. I hate anime. Well, I love it.
Oh,
it's
supposed to be like offend, like.
Yeah, offend me. Well,
I thought it was more like roast me. You know.
Well, I guess.
What are you trying to roast me?
You have to play to the person.
Yeah, you gotta play. Here's a good one. Donald is president.
I was just gonna say an obvious one. President Donald Trump.
Man, some of these are good. These aren't mine. I'm looking them up on.
Wait, I got one that's like less obvious. Maybe you all agree to this. I love Peeps.
Oh.
I don't, but I.
It's like this one that I just read.
Feelings?
Oatmeal raisin cookies. I love oatmeal.
I love oatmeal raisin.
But anyways, Peeps, I don't like marshmallows, so I'm good. I'm good with those.
How about spilling a beer?
It's offensive.
I thought that was almost 4 words for a second. I thought spilling was 2 words.
How can you see Paul stop and like spill?
Like the record scratch.
What about I hate margaritas?
I've had 2 margaritas my entire life. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wow. That offends me, but that's not 3 words. So.
I really like margaritas.
Someone just this one. Your mom gay.
No, you.
No,
Wait,
you.
that's 2. Exclamation.
Why would some... Flint water crisis. Why are these on here?
Someone tweeted, "Fancy feast isn't fancy."
That's not even 3 words.
Well, they put fancy feast as 1 word, which is
cheating.
Nice mustache, Karen.
Well, Karen's offended.
Oh, this is good too. I requested Nickelback.
Donald John Trump. Is that his middle name, by the way? I didn't know that.
Well, that's what the J means. All right, stop reading Twitter and think of something more creative.
Okay, my God. I'm trying to go with the people here.
I would say, let's see, offend people. What do I like that's offensive? Well, I drive fast. I
drive slow.
Ooh, that's offensive to me.
I do. I drive slow.
Mine was the Peeps one.
I'm still like waiting.
Allie's like, I have one idea. That's all I'm contracted to do.
Because I'm offended by it. I'm offended I even said it.
Let me think here, because I have. What's something?
Dunkin' Donuts.
I love gluten.
Oh,
that's
gluten. Pretty offensive to people who are allergic.
Nobody's allergic to gluten. Don't get me started.
They are.
Intolerant to gluten.
You can be intolerant, but you can't be allergic.
Don't be intolerant to us because we're minorities, Paul.
See, look, I won. I got you all pissed off.
We are pissed. Dunkin' over Starbucks. That would probably offend people.
That would offend a lot of people.
Yeah, that would make me mad. That makes me mad.
Yeah.
Why?
Dunkin's way better.
It is. That's why I said Dunkin' over Starbucks.
Oh, I got that wrong. I flipped that around. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, I don't know. It just is, but...
Starbucks hates people.
It was one time, Paul.
Walmart.
Starbucks kills babies.
Walmart's no benefits.
Walmart creates poverty.
Walmart creates careers, if you ask that Yodel kid.
Here's a good one. Stay woke, Allie.
I'm trying.
What about yodeling Yodel Kid's single? Because he has a new single.
Can we talk about that for a second? The fact that it's actually a really good song.
That's okay.
If you like country, that's a good song.
It's not as... I thought it'd be a lot worse than it was.
It's a real song.
No, Oh yeah, he
I
made a
wanna be
single.
famous.
The only
Or
bad thing
I
about
love
that
you.
song is he's like singing about like being in love with somebody. He's like what 11?
I know. I hate when we
I'm
sexualize.
like, come
you.
on,
I
man.
don't know country music. I didn't know that was a real thing.
You don't know country.
It's good. It's
No.
that, if you like country music, you'll like it. I mean, it is.
What's
it's
the artist?
kind-
Like Hank William? No.
No, it's Mason Ramsey.
Mason Ramsey is the. That's who he covered to get famous.
No, like the cover. Like the artist that he covered.
It was Hank Williams.
Hank Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But he, you made it right. But, I mean, honestly, it's like basically the most basic country song you can come up with.
Ooh, yeah.
But he's good at it. He's got a good voice. It's pretty cool.
I know something that's offensive.
It's better than Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
What the hell is that?
Who is that does that? That's a song. I
don't
kid
know.
you not.
It's a little whatever to quote.
And it
J.
just
Cole.
goes. The song is literally Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. In fact, there's actually a meme. Well, I don't know if it's a meme. It's a viral video where they took out every Gucci Gang out of the song, and it's like 14 seconds long. The song.
I hate everything.
Like sometimes when I make pop music, I try and go for like those catchy hooks, but like you gotta have like a little bit of like creativity.
Who's Beyonce? The one the one that says about we run the world.
We run the world.
That's like literally the entire song.
Run the world,
Girls who run the mother girls.
That's literally the entire song.
Is it though? I think she has a
Mostly.
verse. She has a verse.
That's a good. Beyonce isn't good.
Yeah, I'm not that
If you
offended
consider
by
isn't
that.
a word.
Yeah, I'm not that offended. She's like fine. Obviously, she's doing something
She's
right.
terrible.
I mean, I wouldn't
I don't
say
like her.
terrible. She's obviously doing.
I would say terrible. I'll say terrible. Fine, Beyonce
There's
is
5
terrible.
verses on that song.
Are they all the same though?
No, some of them men to freak us like we do, but they don't us make a. I don't know what I'm trying
I
to
don't
do.
know how to
but-
sing it.
Trying to sing it, like I kind of don't know how the verses go, but I don't know. I mean, the beauty about offensiveness, to quote the FCC, is that you have to think about what is offensive in the general community.
Beyonce's offensive to me in the general community.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
I'm
generally.
really hating Beyonce right now. but
Why? What did she do to
I
you?
just don't like her.
Why? Do you think she's overrated?
Yeah.
I
hate
I
that.
think she's treated like a god. But like there's a few people out there who like we treat as gods who just they're not gods. They're
I
just
mean,
people.
that's fine. It's just who you're a fan of. If someone's a big fan of Beyonce, they're gonna.
Allie,
treat her
don't
like a
try
god.
to talk me down. I want to be angry about this. Let me be
All right,
angry.
let Paul stew over his Beyonce
Ooh,
hate.
new segment, Paul Stew.
Paul stew.
Intro music
Stew.
says like a crock
Beef
pop,
stew.
like bursting bubbles in a crock pot, like bloop, 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 bloop.
That's gross. That sounds gross.
Well, clearly that's not the intro music. It's just like an example of what it could be. So I don't know about you, but I love a good BuzzFeed quiz. So I think it's time for entertaining the nights.
Let's do it. Let's do
So
it.
the first quiz we got pulled up is, and I don't have it pulled up, ironically.
I don't have it either, so don't
It
me know.
is which fruit are you? So before we go in, I guess let's have like some estimations. What fruit do you think you are, Paul?
Probably a banana. I'd say banana.
Okay.
Why?
Why a banana?
Yeah, why?
Oh, wait. Which we do? Is it which fruit matches your personality? Because
Yeah.
I can change this.
So you're not a banana?
No, if it's my personality, I'll say an apple.
Okay.
Because I'm like,
Plain.
I look like a very average person, but on the inside, I can be many different things.
Well, then you'd probably be like a jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
It's a fruit.
Yeah, it's a fruit, but it's often used.
I don't know. We're going like weird, hunky,
It's like a
Caribbean,
like a
star
vegan
fruit.
alternative. If you take out the middle of a jackfruit, you can marinate it in barbecue sauce.
You
and
lost me
pass
when
it
you
off
said
as pulled
vegan.
Pork.
Yeah,
I didn't
actually,
listen-
no, you
I
can't.
didn't
Yeah.
listen to anything after vegan.
Oh my god! All right, you're a jackfruit.
I
Paul's
think
jackfruit.
I think for getting to common fruits, I'd be a mango.
Yeah, you look like a
Colorful.
mango.
You look like a mango.
Are you calling me fat?
Paul. No, then I'd say pear.
flushed.
You get-
It's because there's an orange shirt on.
All right, I'm gonna do this. Pick an emotion.
Okay. What about you, Allie? What fruit do you think you are before we take this test?
Like a dark berry, like a blackberry,
Oh, blackberry beret.
or like a raspberry, something that's like sweet, but then every now and then you get like a really tart one, and you're like, blah, blah, blah. But like for the most part, I really like it.
I'm picking up like a potato vibe from you.
A potato's not a fruit, Paul.
I don't care. I don't
So,
care.
so offensive,
That
not
is
even a
so offensive. Not only is it not a fruit, but it's like the blandest vegetable there is.
fruit. God damn it, Paul.
It's like a white rock.
Potatoes are so versatile, though.
The potatoes don't become versatile because of the potato. They become versatile because of like what you add to it, like oil. Or
Literally
butter,
is
cheese.
Allie.
Aw, well that's nice. If we were talking about vegetables.
So question 1 is, choose your favorite social media app.
Oh, mine's an emotion.
Twitter.
Why does mine pick your emotion? I'm going to roll with it.
Choose a breakfast food. Oh. I'm going to go with scrambled eggs.
Wait, are you guys both taking this right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, do you have different questions than I do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's weird.
Mine's what would you bring to a desert island? Why is there a gun? Why would I bring a gun to a desert island?
Dude, we have different, like...
Is it which fruit matches your personality?
Yes.
Okay.
I would never bring a dog to a deserted island.
Why? Because they need to be forced to eat a dog.
Yeah. Cannibalism's
My
okay.
first one is
Couldn't
picking
eat.
emotion. Are we on the right one?
Yeah, you
guys have... I have a different one. This is weird.
What
What's the next one?
would you bring to a desert
Yeah,
island?
that's.
Maybe because you guys are on mobile. Mine's on the
Wait,
computer.
when was yours originally posted?
May 2, 2018.
No, mine was March 6, 2015.
Well, anyways, let's roll with it.
Yeah, we're going to roll with it.
What animals look like you're feeling? I'm gonna go with the cat.
Choose a dog breed. I'm going to go with the German... No, husky.
Oh crap! I clicked on an ad because I thought it was. Pick a vegetable. There's a potato.
It's
You can go with that
me!
one.
There, oh my god, it's Allie.
Versatile.
Pick a planet. Oh, my homie's on Saturn, man. What am I most like at a party? You guys need to see me at parties. What am I most like at a party?
Like, what are the options?
Yeah.
Drinking, dancing, chatting, scoping out hotties, leaving, and crying.
Either leaving or
I'll
chatting.
say drinking or chatting. So chatting.
I'll go with chatting.
Mine isn't loading.
This is not what I expected. I got my answer.
I got mine too.
I don't know.
What-
I haven't
what's
even
yours?
started
Mine says you got apple.
Damn it! What did I say? Well, I picked
You
an
were
apple
the
for
apple.
myself.
I was the mango, but what'd you get?
I got an orange. Read yours first. There should be
No, there's nothing. It just says apple.
Is it really?
Yes! You got like fuck me, right? Like,
mine has this. Mine is nice. I like the first line. Oranges are smart as hell and don't tell other fruits. But they're a little bit perfect. Technically, nothing is perfect, but you kind of are. Don't tell anyone though, because it's not fair. An orange, you're ready for life's challenges, and there's nothing that can stop you. But again, please, this is our little secret. That's kind of weird, but whatever. I'm perfect.
Oh.
Oh, secrets over there, Paul.
All right. What are you most likely doing at a party? I'm coming up. I'm
You're leaving. You get
leaving.
there,
Yeah. I'm a banana. Okay, I have an explanation. Bananas are hilarious. Just look at it. It's one fruit that doesn't take itself too seriously, while all the other fruits are frankly snobby as hell. Bananas are just doing its own thing, living its best life, being so chill. Bananas have a great sense of humor. When a banana's on the scene, everything's cool.
Actually, that's like
There's a couple
that's
bananas
really
over there.
fitting for you.
Yeah, it really is.
Can I eat one?
Go ahead. You want a banana?
Yes.
And then our other quiz today is have dinner at the Cheesecake Factory and we'll reveal your mental age. So I'm ready to be told that I am 10 years old. Have you actually ever been to the
Have a
Cheesecake?
banana.
Paul's bringing me
Oh
banana.
my god, he brought you a banana. Yes. You've been to the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What is the title of this? Because I got to look it up again.
Have dinner at the Cheesecake Factory and we'll reveal your mental age. I'm sorry, next time I will hyperlink the links. My bad, guys. That should be that first one.
Have dinner at the Cheesecake Factory.
Here we
We'll
go,
do
found
your
it.
Mental age.
So
Okay.
pick an appetizer. Oh my god, the avocado egg rolls are so good. I have to go
Spinach
with that.
dip is my.
I feel like you got to go with the. Yeah, I'll go with spinach dip. Yeah.
Pick a superfood. Ooh.
What are these things? I don't even know what half these are.
There are 3 salads.
I'll go with the one in the upper right,
There's
whatever
a
that is.
flatbread too.
That's a flatbread?
I assume it looks like a flatbread.
Looks like a meat with something on
I'm gonna go with the one that it kind of looks like a Southwest salad.
Pick a specialty. I don't know what these are either.
There's no descriptions.
It just like
It
looks.
just looks like hunks of charred things. Whatever, I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna go with Mexican.
I clicked on another ad, damn it.
Oh, you're an ass.
Pick a pasta.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the one in the right hand corner that has peas and like that looks kind of fun.
Carbonara. That's what that is, yeah?
How the hell did you know that?
Because that's what carbonara pasta has, like peas and pancetta in it and egg yolk.
Oh, here we go. Pick a new item. There's a burger on there.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Sliders.
with... I think this is like a lasagna. I think I might do that.
Lastly, pick a cheesecake.
There's no key lime cheesecake, so this...
Oh, hell. Is that a Reese's one? That one in the bottom left? Is that Reese's?
I don't
Look
know.
at that bland-ass one in the bottom right.
Listen, the vanilla bean cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory is really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I'm 25 years old.
And are you actually... What's your actual age?
23. So that's actually pretty close.
Mine, I am 27 years old.
I
and
got
it could-
20.
Okay, well, thank you, Allie. I was in the middle of
She literally was like, Paul's like, I'm about to reveal the answer. I got 20!
I'm 27, and I got 30 as my
That's
answer.
not terrible. But yeah, you
get
kind
I'm
of...
28. No, I'm 29. And I got 20. And I feel like I'm even older than I am.
What do you
So
think
this
that
is
you...
Okay,
What do you
Grandma.
think really knocked it off? Like, what did you order that is so youthful?
Was it my fun cheesecake? I don't know. Does that knock me down in age?
I don't know what half the crap on there was, so I don't know. What
That's
You're
what I'm
just thinking,
saying.
like, what would you eat?
I'm gonna like say
Honestly.
BuzzFeed should have had a description of what they're eating.
I think what's kinda crazy-
What if
is
BuzzFeed
that-
was secretly collecting information on all of us? I'm like,
Oh my god.
man, can you imagine the data? Screw Facebook. Can you imagine the data that
data?
BuzzFeed must have? Man, that's,
Or Cheesecake Factory for their new menu items.
yeah.
Here's what Cheesecake Factory needs to do. They need to, like, get rid of, like, half the menu and call it a day.
Seriously, you don't need a Bible of it.
You don't. Okay, guys, it's time for Campfire Secrets. And this is where we light the campfire and we talk about some secrets. And they can be silly secrets, they could be fun secrets, they could be serious
Oh
secrets.
no, my battery's running low.
Paul! Let's
Hold
go
on.
get his charger.
BRB. I gotta grab a charger, otherwise. this is-
Perfect, we can think of secrets. I think last time I talked about how I thought Prince's song, I Would Die For You.
Yeah.
I thought the refrain was apple, dapple, do. I literally thought that for like the longest time.
I don't even know what it is.
I would die for you. I would die.
Oh, Apple Dapple Do. I don't know. My secret would be that I stole stuff, but I talked about it in the last episode.
Oh my god, you know what? Did I mention this last time, Paul? I don't think I did, but when I was younger, I used to think that gluten-free was a glutton-free.
What?
Like that if an item was gluten-free, it meant
was
like
gluten-free.
you couldn't eat too much of it. Like it stopped you from being gluttonous.
Is that your secret?
Yeah. Because like I remember I was young when I thought that, but for a while. I thought when it's a gluten-free, it was gluten-free. And that like you got it if you were like gluttonous, like if you always ate so much.
Like it
of
was
this.
like bad?
So was it as like a punishment?
Like it would stop you. Like it would be so filling that you would only have like 2 slices of bread and not like 4.
But if it was gluten free, then that.
I thought it
Oh,
was
I see.
glutton.
It would
Like,
it said glutton. So if you ate gluten-free
gluten-free.
bread,
it was like it'd stop you from being gluttonous.
Little kid thoughts, man.
I know. Kind of embarrassing, but like kind of cool. It's kind of sweet, you know.
sure.
What's,
Right.
what's yours?
Yeah, like sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Secrets. I have like a weird thing I used to do when I was a kid. It's not that weird though. I feel like this is like a thing for kids to do. Like I would eat hot cocoa powder like by the packet,
Oh.
like Swiss Miss
Just
hot
eat
chocolate
it?
powder. Yeah.
Without any
Like-
liquid?
I would pour it in like a cereal bowl and like eat it. Just the powder.
That is a little weird. The fact I think it's weirder the fact that you put it in a cereal bowl.
Yeah, I would just eat it like cereal. Just the cocoa powder.
Huh.
Is that weird?
Uh,
Are you guys trying to be nice? Or
I don't know, I mean-
I don't think it's that weird.
I don't think-
the
I don't
weird part
know.
about it is the fact that you put it in a bowl. Like if you just like, bonged it
like a fun dip out of the packet.
yeah.
You know?
Baby bottle pop things, you remember those?
Yeah.
I don't think it's weird. I just think it's unique.
I'm trying to think of some
I feel
really
like that's what you call like the girl who you're trying to be nice. You're like you're special.
you got a good personality, Allie.
Ah, damn.
Personality.
Wink, wink.
Oh, is it
I'm
my
gonna
turn
call
I
now?
think it's your turn. How do
Yeah.
you?
What was yours? Because I got to base mine off something.
That I thought when I was a kid, I thought glutton.
Also, all of ours
gluten-free
have been
meant
food centric.
Oh my god.
No pressure. It doesn't have to be.
I was like, please
food-centric.
don't force me to think.
God, secrets.
To quote the stripper from The Office, secrets are no fun. The secrets hurt someone.
I think I secretly hate dogs.
You have a dog.
I know.
Who you love.
I love my dog, but I think it's secretly they hate dogs. I don't really know.
Where is she?
She's over there sleeping away on the couch.
She's a great dog. I love my dog.
She heard. She
Oh,
heard you.
heard
I know. Look how sad she looks
She heard
now.
everything.
She's like, I guess my life has been a lie.
Wait, so why do you hate dogs? What about dogs?
They're just so hard to maintain.
So did you hate dogs before you had your dog? Or is it since you've had your dog?
I think it was since. I think it changed.
Like, never again, another dog?
Was it like
Never a puppy.
Was it like the person who's
100%.
like, I don't want
I'll
a
admit
child,
that
and
to
they have a
anybody.
child, and
I
they're like,
will-
oh my god, this is everything.
I'll admit to anybody I'll never get a puppy again. I can't stand puppies.
Oh.
That's fine. That's what it is. I don't like puppies. Like, I like puppies, but taking care of a puppy is the worst thing in the world.
Paul the puppy hater.
Okay, listen.
Paul hates puppies at 11 o'clock.
Listen.
Okay. Now, this next segment Paul came up with, it's called Ass or Gas, where we're talking about an idea, and we say whether it's ass or gas.
And you said you had a good idea.
And I have a really good idea.
So ass is good, right? Or
No, gas is good. Because you're going to move forward. You're going to pump
Oh.
the gas, hit the gas.
So when I
Honestly-
think of ass, I think of like cat's ass. Like, that's the good stuff.
No,
Yeah.
Ass is bad. You don't like booties, so no booty stuff.
No booty
No,
stuff?
you
like
like
booty
booties. We all like booties. We're a pro booty podcast.
Pro booty, but are we all pro booty here?
I'm gonna put that
I
like
mean,
some.
it's nice to look at.
See, my logic on the boobs versus butt debate is anybody can have boobs. You got to be a special person to have a nice butt.
I agree.
Would you disagree to that?
No, I agree with that. I just haven't heard that point of view before.
So
You gotta work hard to
so
have-
we're
you gotta
saying
work
ass
hard to
is
have a
bad.
nice
Like
ass.
that's ass.
Ass is bad, but I
But,
think
like-
like cat's ass. Like that's.
I think.
Well, you're
like,
literally the only one who thinks that, so get out of here.
gas is like I think it's like stinky.
Yeah, I think it's.
Whatever. No one likes you anyway.
Paul,
Why am I here?
Paul like leans over like, okay, so she's not coming back for episode 6, right? So okay, so ass is bad, gas is good. Okay,
Okay.
just to reiterate for like the 10th time. Okay, so I want to start a dating app called 6-7, and it is for
8-9?
no,
What is 6 8 7?
7-8-9?
no, it's just 6-7.
What is it? Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
7 killed his family.
Tell me that I have a mouthful of water. Just so his family.
So the app is called 6-7, and it's a dating app for people who feel like they're a 6 or a 7 out of 10. So it's designed so that.
Okay, I'm actually liking where this is
Yeah,
going.
Mediocre people.
Yeah, so well, it's designed because, like, you know, when you go on Tinder.
So farmersonly.com.
Someone else said this to me, and I go, no!
But wait, what if you get those kind of people that are like, I'm so ugly, but they're like literally a 9 or a 10?
No,
Or
that's
the people who are
so
like
here's
twos.
the thing.
You're going to get some
That's
twos on there. You're like,
Here's
I'm
the-
decent.
I don't want to vote people off for being ugly. I feel like that's just rude, and that's kind of where, like, freedom dies.
I mean,
but,
that'll separate your app from other
But
ones.
here's how it's going to separate. You can vote people off for not being a 6 or a 7 if they're too attractive. If they're like a 10, you vote them off.
What if there are 2?
You can't vote people who are ugly.
You can't vote people off for being too ugly, but you can vote people off for being too
like
attractive.
like above a 7.
Yeah, it's a reverse experience, isn't it?
I kind of like that, actually. In a weird way.
Oh, I'm gassing it. Put it to the floor.
I kind of like it, yeah.
So I think
know
it's
that.
fun. I think the pitch is you go on these apps.
6 or
and they're
7.
People,
I like
people are
it.
either models or scrubs. Like, where's the app for the common people?
Farmersonly.com.
That's the only app.
I know somebody who got kicked off Black People Meet because they're white.
Really? That's funny.
Why were you on that then?
I wasn't doing it. My friend was.
No, I'm just saying in general.
As a joke, and it was hilarious because I got kicked
What do you
off.
mean that it's in
There's
the
actually,
Bible?
well, they have an app. I think it's Jew Date, and like it's for the Jewish community to go on and
Sure.
date. And I think you're actually allowed to go if you're not Jewish, but you have to put like in your profile like, are you willing to convert? Are you willing to
Like conversion, like
Listen, I think that's fine if that's what the app's designed for.
I mean, if you're
No, I
going there,
agree, I
that's
was
what it should
mentioning
be for. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like 6. I like
That's
this.
kind of weird. Like, okay, if you're a non-Jewish individual, like, you're like, if you have a kink for Jewish girls or guys, like,
Who has a kink for Jews? Is that a thing?
I'm just saying, like, that's kind of weird. Like, oh, they're using that app kind of like questionably.
Huh?
Does that? I don't know. Does that?
Because like nobody on there is looking for them, right?
Right.
Is that
I mean,
why?
I don't know. Like, how would you feel, Paul, if
See, I've never been on any dating app ever, so I don't really know how I
I
feel.
haven't
about this.
either.
I thought you were on Tinder for like a minute?
I don't know. But the only Tinder experience I have is sitting next to you on a couch and you going through your own Tinder. And
Wait,
showing me how it
no.
worked.
Someone put you on.
Oh, I went on
Cupid?
No,
Bumble.
the Grinder.
Oh yeah, you were. On
Someone put you on Grindr and you got a message in like 5
Yeah,
minutes.
just for shits and giggles. just for craps and giggles, because
We can say shit. I don't care.
because I have short hair, and if I put like a hood on or a hat on and like a big sweatshirt, I can look like a boy. in,
Oh
like, 2
yeah,
seconds.
from a distance, you know.
Sure, like, or on a picture, and I can like hide my face and like my features. I could pass as a male, so I did that on purpose and went on Grindr to see how quickly I would get
amass
attention.
messages, yeah.
And it took not even 2 minutes.
What was like? Did people want to bang you? Did people
Yes.
want to?
What's weird about Grindr?
What do they
is, like,
say?
Oh
Like,
my god, this was over 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago.
but the thing about Grindr is like they're close to you.
yeah,
that's what's weird about
That's
it.
It
what's
was just
weird.
people, it wasn't like straight off like I want to bang you. It was like you're like, where are you? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, hello, hi, nice to talk to you.
Is that how it goes? People just be on there like, where are you? Like,
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where like people will be straight to the point, which like you kind of have to, I guess, appreciate. Okay, they're not gonna like drag this around the stadium.
Yeah, if that's what you're
but
on there for, sure, fine.
for me,
whatever.
it's like if you just come up and you're like, "Hey, you looking?" Like I'm not gonna be interested in you.
I mean, they're kind of swinging for the fence with it. It's kind of an appery swing for the fence.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna find someone who like
And you have to
look
realize,
and they're like, "Yeah."
I'm
but-
pretty sure your hit and miss ratio's got to be about 50-50 on that. If your odds are 50-50 and you just do that every single time, it's going to work.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm on. I think I'm on there just like for the curiosity, because like I don't meet anyone really on that app, because it's like
Do you want to go down to like the feet? Like this person's like 50 feet from you?
yeah, oh yeah, it'll go down to like 10 feet away.
10 feet away?
And you're like, who is like who? Like what?
What if you're like in church? Like,
oh my god.
Like they're like, uh-oh. But and that's another thing with 6 out of 7. Like I feel like maybe like I don't know how to program. Like I've never even programmed. Like I programmed a Pokemon game once, but like I've never programmed anything really. So
is this something you really, really want to do?
I kind of do. I think it's a good
That's actually
idea.
how would you even start that?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to like Google and like learn to like design.
You should figure it out and patent it before we release this one.
Should I just like patent? How much does it cost to patent?
Watch, all of a sudden you're going to log in, but there's going to be 7 or 8. You're like, what?
Patent. How do you patent?
Who's the one on the patent commercials? Isn't it Mike Tyson is on the patent commercials?
Oh, I don't know.
Or am I thinking of George Foreman? I think it's
have
George
television.
Foreman.
But I don't know. Do you think it's a good idea? I think it's
I do, actually.
No, I gas it.
Yes, I'm
so
guessing.
after it will be our podcast team, and then our 6-7 company. Paul can be our web design. Allie can be our outreach.
I have a problem. There's going to be a
Yeah.
lot of thoughts that are like 2s on there.
So I don't know, but like here's the thing. Like this sounds bad, but like I feel like it's. I'm fine with voting beautiful people off because they're privileged.
I like that you
And
can
it's
vote
like-
beautiful people
like-
off. That is good.
We
Like-
went 2 podcasts talking about privilege.
I know, right? Like every other podcast, like privilege. But like with I hate to say ugly people because I feel like everyone can be beautiful if they work on it.
I don't know. I disagree. I do disagree with that.
I do like the concept of kicking beautiful people off because there is a place for you elsewhere. Other
Yeah.
apps.
I just love the way you said, there's a place for you elsewhere. Like in any other context, that would be like the most asshole thing. But in this one, you're like, yeah, you're right.
You're gonna be fine.
But I don't know. I feel like voting people down is just inherently like it's very Black Mirror.
Here's a good one. Rate yourself. What do you honestly think your number is?
I mean, it's 6-7. That's why I came up with the app idea.
What about you?
Probably like a 7.
A 7? Mm-hmm. I'd probably go with the 6.
Yeah, we're prime candidates.
I
for
think
this app.
I think we're about in the middle.
Like here's why I think
Like, I don't
6-7.
think I'm ugly, but I don't think I'm like a fucking model.
Well, here's like the point.
We're Midwesterners. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I think part of it comes down to it's like there's people who like go to the tanning beds and like they have the blonde extension, they get the boob jobs, and like, yeah, they look gorgeous. But where's the common people? Where's like the decent looking people with fun personalities who work hard?
they're on Facebook.
Yeah, the new Facebook dating app, like that's gonna go well.
Yeah, that's a thing. I remember seeing that.
If Facebook can't can take
Come on, people
control-
already do this.
Wait, did either of you explore that at all? Like what?
I looked into it a little bit. It's just
Yeah.
like if Facebook can't control my data, how are they gonna control my dating life?
And I don't like how your friends can't see it. Like, that's going to fail. You know it's going to F up some job.
Yeah.
It'll do something bad.
I don't know. I feel like
people
Facebook
are-
has a lot of
Wait, the
things to.
Facebook thing you can't.
Yeah. Somehow your friends can't see it.
Yeah,
that you're
apparently
on
you
it.
won't match with your friends. Ever.
Like, yeah, you won't match with your friends. Anybody you're friends with. Which is stupid because if you want to date, like, why would you...
I would rather
be
date
with a
somebody in
friend?
like my circle. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what I'm thinking too.
Like, I could barely get motivated to drive 10 minutes for a date to meet a stranger, but, like, maybe if there's a friend out there who there's a connection with, that might actually entice me.
Yeah, that's why. But I think he's just trying to capitalize on something that's already there.
Well, on top of that, it's like, don't you think there's more important things to worry about, Mark Zuckerberg?
Like, he doesn't care.
He's playing matchmaker when he should be playing like security.
Oh, they don't care. This will blow
Cops
over
and
in a couple
robbers.
months, and they don't.
Cops and robbers.
Well, he's in a weird spot because no one knows if he's working on security. You won't notice a difference on your Facebook page and say, "Oh, Mark Zuckerberg's done this for security." You will never notice that.
Did you know you can't delete your profile anymore?
No, you
can
have
only
them for a while.
suspend it.
Yeah, you can't delete it anymore.
Really?
Like, now that you have one, it's there forever.
Not to be morbid, but not if you die.
Well,
What happens...
I
actually have weird experiences.
Because can't you, like, designate somebody to be, like...
People can vote to immortalize, is that the right word? Your profile?
Oh.
And it becomes a... Like, what happens is, say that happens to one of us, God forbid. Like, you would immortalize it, like, people vote on to immortalize a profile. And then what happens is it gets deleted from everywhere except the people who are friends with that person. They can see everything. They can't post on the wall. They can't like anything. And all of the person's statuses go away. Everything they've posted goes away except for their pictures.
So it's just like...
But they still can get a
memoriam, I guess.
But only the people who are friends with that person can go to their page.
That's weird.
It appears... like, if I searched that, it would never come up. Like, if I wasn't friends with them. You can't find it unless you're...
Oh, well, that... okay. I mean, but
it also totally F's, like, say, what happened, the problem with it, say it's one of your family members. You want to, take some of their stats or their pictures even get frozen. Mm-hmm. You can't do that anymore. And so someone who's just random person, if they see it in the news or whatever, they can go and vote to immortalize your page, and then they basically F it up for
they have
everyone.
Access to. Oh.
So they, like some stranger who just happen to be friends, they can screw it up for everyone.
Oh.
And because some people don't like pages, because you can't do stuff on it anymore.
Yeah,
you can't write happy birthday. Some people do that, or something, and you can't do that, and you can't post on there. So some person will just immortalize, and then you're effed. You can't post anything on it anymore.
Wow.
Effed.
Yeah. So there's that.
What happened to the good old fashioned delete button?
I know.
You can't. It's genius though that you can't delete your profile. It really is. Isn't that what? Didn't you do that with Uber? Like you can't delete. Well, no. Once you delete Uber, you can't get it back.
To be fair, I haven't tried, but I believe now since I have deleted Uber from I have multiple email addresses. I can just sign up with an email address.
Yeah.
But once I deleted that account, I can't get it back now.
That is weird.
I deleted it in a fit of rage when the Uber's whatever higher up got mixed up with Donald Trump, and I was like, no affiliation, I don't want anything to do with this. So I was like, I hate you, anyway. And deleted my app. So I don't know.
I haven't deleted Uber yet.
Yeah.
I don't even have Uber on my phone.
It's a fun time.
I'm responsible, but so at the end of the day, 6 out of 7.
Yes,
I like it.
We're gonna gas it,
and we're at 32 minutes. Perfect.
Well, before Paul has to go get some more gas going on, and I don't know, I had a joke there, but I kind of just fell flat. I apologize.
Did it run out of gas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where someone's listening. I made it 5 episodes, and now I don't know if I can go to the next one. So we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bitch.